What is up, guys? Welcome back to Bring Me Joy-Con. Today we are going to take a look at Mario Kart Tour. I saw this game was getting some pretty mixed reviews, and I thought, hey, why not check it out? So my initial impression when starting this game is on Android and iOS. For those of you that have not heard of it, I assume most people have heard of it. Mario Kart is kind of a big deal. Everybody has a phone in their pocket, like literally almost everybody at this point. So I'm assuming that you know that Mario Kart Tour is a phone game. And you know, when I first heard about this, I was hesitant because Mario Kart has always been played with a controller. And I thought, well, gosh golly, how are they gonna do that? How are you going to control your character on a phone? Hopefully not by tilting the phone. It was kind of my first thought. So I tried this game out. I didn't want to really get myself hyped for it or automatically think it was bad. I tried to stay kind of neutral before playing it. And my first impressions were that it was, it's fun. It's a little different, but it handles better than I thought. Basically, you put your finger on the screen and you go left and right to move your character. You can turn on a sort of drift mode. I feel like that's for kind of more hardcore players. I prefer it that way just because I'm so used to drifting and using the little power boost that you get from the drift. That's how I play Mario Kart 8, so that's kind of what I'm used to. That's mostly how I played it, but I did try both modes. That was my favorite way to play. Now, when I did the tutorial, it seemed to run really nicely, and I was disappointed because then when going through the New York City themed course, there was a lot of lag, and I don't know if that's my phone can't handle it. I mean, my phone handles almost any phone game I can think of that I've tried. So I don't know if that's the game, I don't know if that's my phone, but it wasn't a great experience, and you'll see what I mean in the video. You can see me just randomly smashing into walls. I was getting a lot of lag on my end, and it made it very hard to control or judge how much I needed to slide my finger left and right on the screen. I assume not everybody got this because I haven't seen a lot of people saying that they had a bunch of lag while playing. So again, I don't know if that's the internet, I don't know if it's because the game requires you to be online, or if, the game's just too much for my phone to handle, but my phone doesn't seem to struggle with any other phone games that I have tried. So I don't think that's it. So let me know in the comments if you guys had that issue. But besides that, I mean, the game did handle, it was fun. It didn't handle great because of the lag, but it was a fun game. And I feel like it would have been a pretty good experience had it not lagged like that. I like how you use your items. You either swipe up or down to use them, so you can throw a shell behind you if you swipe down, or you can throw an item in front of you if you swipe up. And that was very cool. Despite the lag, I did get first place a few times, and there are actually the motion controls. If you tilt your phone, you can steer your car that way. Now that to me was very, very difficult. I tried it, and it's hard to see what's happening on your screen when you're tilting it all over the place. It's not very subtle. You have to tilt your phone quite a bit to get, go around a corner. And so that, to me, wasn't a lot of fun. I'm kind of a more old school gamer. I like to be able to just, if I'm sitting on the couch playing a game, I like to just be able to use a controller, which is why I wasn't a huge Wii fan, because a lot of their games required you to move. Now, I'm not against, like in this is great. You can have the option. You can use your thumb and just steer on the screen, or you can tilt it. So that's fine. I like to have that option. That's also a thing that I love about the Nintendo Switch, is that when I'm feeling more active, I can do that. And when I'm just want to sit and relax. I don't have to worry about moving around too much. So that's pretty cool that they give you that option. So I guess overall I would say this is a decent game. The issue that I have is that there's like a subscription option, and that unlocks the rest of the game. It's kind of I'm not a fan of that at all. That's not okay. It's not okay to make a game and say, hey, this is our whole game, and then you have to pay to get the whole thing. That's just weird. And a subscription fee monthly, that's the weirdest part. If it were a one-time fee and I liked the game, I would do that. I bought Mario Run. It was like $15, and I paid that fee. It's a one-time fee. You now own the game. That's awesome. But a subscription, that's just not okay. That's like Netflix and Hulu almost. But you know what I mean? It's like a monthly fee to play one single game. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I'm not even really a PlayStation fan, but PS Now just lowered their price. You can pay $60 a year and play hundreds of games. Why would I pay $5 a month to play a, from what I can tell, mediocre racing Mario game? It's just not logical. And it's really not okay, and it's very disappointing to see Nintendo go in that direction, because with the Nintendo Switch, they've done everything right. And up until this point on mobile games, they've done everything right. It's all been great. It's been amazing. I don't mind paying a fee, like I said, just a one-time, I'm buying this game. That would be great. If they charged $15 for this game, I would probably pay it like I did for Mario Run. But to charge a monthly subscription to play a game, it's just silly. We can't, if that's the direction we're moving in games, it doesn't make any sense. You would not go to, say, a movie theater and pay for, you wouldn't go to the movie theater, watch half of it, and then them say, oh, well, $10 more and you can see the whole movie. It's just stupid, and it makes no sense at all. I've made this argument before, so I'm sure you've heard it, but it's just very, very stupid. There's no other services or things that you buy out there besides video games that are stuck behind a paywall all the time. It's just happening more and more frequently, and it's just really not okay. Tell me what you guys think of Mario Kart Tour down in the comments. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. We upload very, very frequently, 6 days a week. Live streams on Friday nights. We've got game reviews Tuesday and Thursday. We've got news on Monday and Wednesday. We do it all over here. And we're big Nintendo fans, but we don't only limit ourselves to Nintendo products. So, any gaming news at all, really, we will cover it. Have an amazing day, guys.